Caroline. We love hanging out with Lindy at the Nicholas Conservatory. Sinnissippi Station is zooming around.
Yes.
It's so fun to be here during the holidays, especially when it's cold outside.
Yes, for sure.
It's always a little warmer in here. Tell us a little bit about Sinnissippi Station this year.
Sure. So we have Sinnissippi Station is back again. So we've got 7 different trains and trolleys running throughout the conservatory with all of our little Rockford landmarks, which are so cute and made out of pine cones and walnuts and all kinds of cute little natural materials. So every time you look at them, you see it's a little bit of something different.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you kind of moved them around from last year because for some reason they look different elsewhere, and then you pick out other things about
That's
them,
exactly
even if you've seen them before.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So how many landmarks are there?
Gosh,
There's a lot, right?
I don't know, so probably 7 or 8, something like that. Yeah.
The bandshell's my favorite. Which one's your favorite?
You know, it's always hard because I feel like I have a new favorite all the time, but
Yeah.
I do really love our Coronado Theater that we did last year because it's just so ornate.
And it looks just like the Coronado. You're like, I've been there, right there.
Right.
So one of the other great things about Sinnissippi Station is even though you want to find some time to get here before Christmas, we're all really, really busy, and you guys will actually have the station here till the end of January.
Yeah, which is really great because when you're looking for something to do in January, when you kind of got those like ho-hum, after Christmas feelings, you can come in here and just enjoy the warmth and the humidity, watch the little trains and trolleys go around. It's another great thing to do if you're watching the grandkids.
Mm-hmm. It is very good. I think my dad brought my nephews here a couple years ago from out of town. I'm like, yep, because it's perfect for all ages.
Yep, indeed.
You can't miss it. And one of the other great things is that one of your previous things is still here, Delicate Forces exhibits.
Yeah, so we weren't quite ready for Delicate Forces to go because it was such a beautiful exhibit, and luckily it kind of worked out that they had a scheduling conflict with their other installation in Singapore.
Okay.
So they were, so we actually said, well, we can just keep it up a little bit longer, and they said sure. So we still have Fractured Horizon, which is the hanging flowers inside the conservatory, as well as Epiphany's Genesis, the one in the lobby that opens and closes, and it's really mesmerizing to look at. So those are both going to be here through January 8th.
Awesome. So tell me about the Wooden Railway Workshops.
Yeah, so we started the Wooden Railway Workshops a couple of years ago, and they're a real big hit with families. So we have all the little wooden parts and pieces to build your own train car, just like the little wooden, ones you played with as a kid, the little Brio style sets. So they match all the same sets, so you can go home and play with it even. So you can you hammer everything and you screw things together. You get to sand things down. So you can actually build it. So it can definitely be something that if you're really taking your time, you could spend half an hour doing, including painting. So it's a really big hit with little kids, older kids, depending on how into that kind of stuff you are. But it's regular admission to the conservatory plus $2 per train car that you want to build. So new this year, we'll have all the train cars available while we have supplies. So we used to switch off, today is going to be a box car, tomorrow's going to be an oil tanker. This year we kind of have the whole inventory for you to choose from.
Cool. And only $2 on top of admission?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cheap.
Yeah, and it's a really fun way to spend an afternoon or evening.
Absolutely. Okay, before we go, I know you have a couple different options when it comes to holiday hours.
Mm-hmm.
You don't close at the same time this time of year.
Correct, yeah. So right now we're open Fridays and Saturdays from noon to 8 p.m. If you want to come in here and see it in a different light and come in at nighttime. It's a great opportunity to see the outside lights, come in and warm up for a little while, see the trains. So we'll have those hours going on for the next couple of weeks, starting December, I think it's 20th.
Okay.
That week that RPS is off of school. We'll be open noon to 8 that whole week, and then the same thing the week after Christmas too.
Oh, good.
So another nice time to, if you're looking for something to do with the family while they're still in town, we're open until 8 p.m. that week.
Yeah, and we want to mention, of course, All Glow is outside,
Yes.
and it's totally free.
Yeah.
And it's so pretty.
Yeah, and it's a really great combo to come and see that, come in and warm up, see the trains.
Yeah.
You can even come in, look at the trains, go outside and look at the lights again, come back and forth, just save your receipt, and we're happy to let you come in and out as you like.
And we can get tickets right here, or do we have to get them online?
Nope, you can buy them right at the door.
It's game day and Wine Wednesday too. Don't go anywhere.